watching replay, I'm really glad you're here. I just wanted to hop on real quick for a few minutes. To me, it seems like this conversation for the week keeps coming up in messages, quiet moments, and honestly in my own body. We spend so much time trying to fix our energy when we spend so little time actually listening to it. So this is not a training or a master class. It's just a pause, a space to talk about why pushing through our low energy, especially in seasons like midwinter, often create more tension instead of clarity. So one of the biggest shifts that I have learned myself is that regulation doesn't come before acceleration. When your nervous system doesn't feel safe, no amount of motivation is going to stick. You can force momentum for a while, but it doesn't last, and low energy isn't failure, but information. It's your system asking for steadiness before speed. And I've noticed that when I stop asking what's wrong with me and start asking my body, what are you asking for, then everything changes. And it's not like overnight, but gently. And that's what this week's podcast explores. So if this resonates, I share the full conversation on the Essential Wellness podcast, and you can sure listen when it feels right. There is no rush. If you are live, feel free to drop a word in the chat that describes how your energy feels today. We don't need any explanations. Let's just pause. Let's take a deep breath in and hold it and exhale. So I will wrap this up. You don't need to fix your energy. You just need to understand it. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me today. And if you want to continue the conversation, then I will link the podcast below. Take care of yourself gently.